Hi, I'm Steve Wyckoff.
And I'm John Jones.
John, today we want to talk a little bit about the kscareers.com website from the post-secondary institution standpoint.
Right. The post-secondary institutions are obviously a very important part of the project. If you're the director of online instruction or something along those lines for one of the Kansas area post-secondary institutions, private or public, what this site allows us to do is present the online courses that you offer, and just the online courses, that's important, to an audience that is statewide in an organized way. So your courses will be listed, if you're willing and you provide the information. Those courses will be listed in a way that is going to be promoted to high school students, job seekers, just about anybody who is wondering what's out there and how they can get some training.
And not just in Kansas.
And no, definitely not just in Kansas.
Okay, John, so if I'm a post-secondary institution and my courses aren't on the site, what do I do?
Well, right now we're looking for 4 pieces of information from each post-secondary institution. And you may want to check back to this page every once in a while just to make sure, or check below on this page to make sure that the information hasn't changed. But what we're looking at the time that we're recording this is some information about who's going to be the contact person, so that we can make that create an account for that person on the website so they can make changes. We'll need some basic information about the institution, a logo, links directly to the admissions process. There's some information that we'll ask you to provide for what a high school student needs to do to attend classes, virtual classes at your institution, what just a general person from the public, a non-high school student would need to do. Some other general information along those lines. And then we'll need 2 data files, 2 CSV files. The first one describes just some basic information about the courses themselves. So the name of the course, your catalog for the your catalog code for the course.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, thank you. The description of the course and that sort of thing. Then the second data file is information about the individual sections that are being offered in the upcoming semester. So,
and the course piece of that is pretty static.
In most cases, those will stay static.
Yeah.
We can always add new ones. The person who has the account on the website will be able to just go and add them as they come in, just manually, or we can do data imports using a CSV if they provide those. We can disable classes if you no longer offer them, that sort of thing.
The section piece, though, is more dynamic.
Right. And well, those you'll be able to add manually, again, if you have a need to, but our intention is that we're just going to be able to pull them out and put them back up again.
So come summer school time, they can send you that file of all their summer sections, upload them, and away we go.
Right. And again, that's just some very basic information. At this point, we're not including instructor information on the site. So that won't be in the CSV. We may do that down the line, but in so many cases, the instructors for these online classes are TBA or it just wasn't
very fluid.
It wasn't a very important piece of information. So we decided to just keep things as simple as possible. So there at the bottom of this page, there are links to sample CSVs that'll give you the format for including that information. Once we have that information, we'll send an email to the person who's created the account so that and there'll be some other instruction so that they can categorize the courses by career cluster. And that's an important piece that most of the colleges won't have in their database already. Most colleges and tech schools and stuff like that don't have their courses organized in that particular way. So it is, I mean, the course may be in the finance area, but it doesn't categorize by cluster. So that one piece we'll have to do manually, but we've got some tools that make it just sort of a click, 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 boom kind of thing. So
if somebody at a post-secondary institution has more questions for you,
email me at johnj@sdack.org, ESSDACK.org, or there'll be contact forms on the website that you can use to reach me as well.
Great. Hey, thanks. If you have any questions, just get a hold of us.
Thank you.